The Boy Preacher of Glascow, a story from the life of William Geddes. As a small boy, William began working in the dark, damp coal mines of Scotland to support his family. Growing up in this environment left little time for play or school, but taught him responsibility and self-reliance, as well as religious principles in his father's home. One day, when he was 14 years old, he stopped on his way home from work to listen to two strange Americans who were teaching about the restored gospel of Jesus Christ. Williams felt a strong impression that what the missionaries were teaching was true and decided to be baptized into the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, nicknamed the Mormon Church. William was baptized on the 17th of November, 1847, but on returning home, his father met him at the door and told him, "You must denounce this new religion or be disinherited." William loved his family very much and felt he would sacrifice anything for them, but he could not deny the truthfulness of the gospel that he had been taught. William turned away from his home without money, food, or clothing, and for 3 days he wandered the countryside looking for a place to stay and work. In William's diary, he wrote, "I had to leave my father's home or give up my religion. I had received a testimony that the gospel was true and again restored to the earth. I could not give up my testimony, so I went to a distance of 80 miles to work and to keep preaching the gospel." William found joy in sharing the gospel with others, but after 2 years of often suffering hunger and homeless sickness, William returned home to plead that he might be with the family. William's father relented and let William come home, but refused to have anything to do with his religion. Until the day that William contracted cholera. Seeing that William was about to die, his father granted William's last wish, that the Mormon missionaries come to give a priesthood blessing to William. The missionaries were sent for and came to give William a blessing in which they said he would be healed. Immediately after the blessing, William got up, dressed himself, and accompanied the missionaries to a meeting. After this experience, William's greatest desire was to study and preach the gospel. William Geddes became known as the Boy Preacher in Glasgow and was influential in converting many people. He loved preaching and teaching the restoration of the gospel of Jesus Christ all of his life because he knew it was true. William's faith in God was a major factor in the decisions that he made throughout his life. He migrated to Utah in 1854 to be with the saints, married and raised a large family. He worked to build a prosperous and peaceful settlement in Plain City, Weber County, and later served a mission to Scotland and then to Australia.